Hey everybody, I'm heading down to the lake right now. I did a video 2 weekends ago and ended up not posting it. I didn't like the way it turned out. More or less, I didn't like I was sitting there, and just the way I was sitting, it made me look friggin' huge. So I was showing off my new that SUV I bought. Well, I traded my bass boat for it, so I ain't got nothing in it but what it cost for tags and title. But the guy took my old bass boat. He's going to fix it up and use it. He really liked that Ranger, so I went ahead and gave it to him for it. And which is kind of funny because I got rid of my John boat, my nice John boat, for an SUV, for a Trailblazer. Ended up being a lemon, so I traded it for a boat, a bass boat, and traded that bass boat for the bass boat I got. But then traded it for an SUV, but this one's a Ford. So it's kind of funny. I ended up with an SUV anyway, and I got it for me so I'd have a good vehicle. But it's just like my van. It's just like it hurts to sit in there, which sucks because it's really nice. But after a couple of days of driving it, my hip comes out of place. So I'm gonna fix it up. It needs a tune up and all that, and might have a transmission problem, and it might not. If it is, it might just be a fuse or something, but the overdrive is not acting right. But I had a couple people look at it, and one guy's got some. He has the coils, and he's only selling them for $10 a piece, which ain't bad, because the coils for mine's like $33. So he's gonna let me buy 2 or 4 of them at a time. But I'm gonna change them all out. He says 10 to 1. There's probably just one coil or a plug bad. The reason it's missing like that, and it doesn't do it till after I hit about 40 miles an hour. But I'm in my truck. I'm not in the SUV, so I have to make another video later. Right now, I just want to make a video of my knife, because I did that on a video too and talked about the SUV and ended up not doing it. So I've already opened it up. And as I said in my other Ravencrest videos, I've been getting 2 a month. So I'm like, they've been blessing me because they've been late. I thought they were giving me extra ones. Well, I realized on my bill last month, I'm paying for both of them. So it wasn't their mistake. I guess. I don't know how it happened. I know sometime last year I ended up not paying for one because they ran it the day after I had bought something, and I was like $1 short of paying the $17. So it didn't go through. So they sent me, one anyway. Well, the next month, it ended up not coming out of my pay. Their machine messed up. They upgraded or updated something. So they're like, well, go ahead and fix it, back, and we'll send you your knife, and next month they'll start taking the money out. I'm like, all right. So the next month, they ended up coming out around the 14th or 15th, or 13th, they end up taking the money. Well, starting December, they started taking the money on the 6th and the 13th, but the 6th was my original date. So their machines, I guess, after they upgraded and all that, we ended up going back, and then started charging me again. So I'm actually paying for 2 of them a month. So I thought I was getting blessed, and I was giving them away. Well, this month, I don't know if I'm going to get 2. I don't know if they took it off or it's still on there. But I'm still going to give it away. It's only $17. So, I got friends I'll give them to. But I'm going to have to stop it because right now I don't have food stamps. My child support's getting cut off. I'll get a little back pay, but they won't be, sending it to me, as much as they was. But anyway, I like this month's knife. It's just I guess they must have wrapped it I guess they wrapped it themselves because they shape it and all that. But there's no directions, or I don't know if there's still that 440 or if this is something else. But it's real nice and it's real sharp. Bob really liked this one, so since the last 2 I gave Bob, I'm giving one to Patrick. Well, I'm going to see if Patrick wants this one. If not, Bob liked it. I'll have him get the other 2 that I gave him and let Patrick pick out of the 3 which one he wants. But I really like it. It turned out, it's a nice, thick, it's pretty good. It's, if you could tell, it's pretty good thickness. It's made good. They've sewed it good. Sewed a little different than normally. They don't sew it on the outside. They kind of sew it down the inside, so there's like a little gap there. But it fits good, snug, and I like it. I really do. But I've been meaning to get this video out for a while now. for, you know, a couple of weeks. And here next week, I'm going to be getting, you know, this month's knife. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do this month. So, but anyway, I just, you know, wanted to get a video made. I wanted to let everybody know I'm okay. I had some bad days after that heart attack. I've been really tired. They gave me that other blood pressure pill. It's supposed to, I guess, pep me up a little bit, you know, but I'm tired all the time. I've lost a few pounds. I ain't lost a lot. So I'm going to keep working at it. I've got to lose. I want to get down, at least by the end of summer, 50 pounds. So if I can get down to 325, I'll be happy as hell. You know, I don't know if I can lose 50, but I really got to do something. I'm miserable like this. And my back, I've got some new pains in there, so I know that that spine's going out. So, you know, before I end up getting put in a wheelchair full time, I've got to lose this weight. But anyway, I want to show y'all the lake right quick before I close this up. But the water, it's actually down a little bit. But it's up again. The boat ramps all the way up to the garbage can now where we fished at the end. You can't fish at the end no more. But I want to show y'all. I don't know if I showed this trailer off a while back. It's a little pop-up trailer. It was a pop-up camper. I put the wood and all in there. I put these toolboxes. Well, doing some swapping and, you know, doing stuff here lately. I didn't really have the money, but I couldn't beat it. The guy, I seen these on his Dodge truck, which they're 7 foot 4 inches. And I seen it on his truck, and I asked him, I was like, you know, his part in the truck. I'm like, well, what you want? You want to sell the toolboxes? He goes, yeah, I'll sell them. I said, how much? He goes, $50. I'm like, wow. I said, 50 each? He goes, no, 50 for both of them. And I'm like, is that 2 or is that, you know, is that 4 of them? Because I didn't notice the crease at first. And he's like, yeah, that's 2 of them, and they got 2 doors. I'm like, wow, I really like that. I said, $50. I said, I really want it. So me and Bob, mainly Bob, cleaned it out. But it fits my rods. I ain't even got to break them down. The one rod I do, my one that's 8 foot, but my bass rods and everything, they fit in there perfect. So I'm kind of lucky to have found them. I took the other 2 small ones off, and I put them, eventually I'm going to take this toolbox off of here, because I like it with this rail, put it back on there, and the big one's going in my cargo trailer, that brown one. I'm going to use that to make a bed out of, put that mattress on, because I was using 2 of these side by side, but I can't get between them because the trailer's not wide enough, and it was hard to crawl up on my knees to lay down. So that one's big enough. I can put that one mattress, and then I'll be able to walk around the bed. But we're fixing to work on that here shortly. Man, the sun. But all right, we're at 8 minutes. I'll go ahead and let y'all go. But I just wanted to show y'all the knife, show y'all the lake and everything. Oh, I like the back of I got a sink in the back of it. That way when I go fishing, I want to set it up to where I can put a bucket underneath, which I don't think I can get a 5-gallon bucket under that, but if I can get me a pump to run down in there, I can have water circulated out of the 5-gallon bucket back down in there, and that way I can keep my minnows or my brim alive. But the pop-up camper that I got, I'm gonna let Bob get that from me. He's gonna fix it up so he can put it, you know, he's got, you know, 4 kids. That way he can put him, his old ladies, the kids, all their, you know, camping stuff inside, keep it all good. And like I said, I'm gonna fix up my cargo trailer since I can't find a camper. Dirty fine. A lure. Oh, that's an old lure. No hooks on it. Oh God, Tyler, this idiot. He come over and bought my boat the other day for $50, but I had to bring my trailer back. He gets home and I get a text. He's like, "Oh, I got to bring it back. I can't have it, so I got to come get my money back." His grandma told him no. If it would have been on the trailer, but he's trying to get the boat trailer and everything for $50 or $150, and I got over $200 in it and just got it not long ago. So I'm like, nah, I can't go that low. But he's trying to find him. He's the one I got this trailer from, and I gave him my little 10-foot boat. but he loaded it in the back of his truck and somehow broke it in half. But I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good week. And it was Fireside Cafe I've been talking to. He's been, I just want to let everybody know I'm good. Just stay tired, but I'm good. But I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good week, and God bless everybody.